We live in a world of screens, phones, computers, televisions. Our jobs keep us inside. Kids play video games, not outside. We've lost our connection to the natural world. Remember when we were kids? Building forts in the woods, catching frogs in a stream, feeling the grass between our toes. Those were the days. But it's not too late. We can rediscover the peace nature offers. It's waiting for us just outside our doors. Nature has a unique ability to calm our minds. The stress of daily life melts away, the fresh air invigorates us. We find a sense of peace we can't find anywhere else. Think about a quiet walk in the woods, the sunlight through the leaves, the sound of birds singing, the scent of pine needles underfoot. It's pure magic. These experiences nourish our souls. They remind us of the beauty around us. We reconnect with something bigger than ourselves. You don't need to climb a mountain to find peace in nature. Start small. Begin with the simple act of holding a seedling in your hands. Feel its delicate leaves and the promise of growth it holds. This small connection to nature can be the first step towards a more peaceful mind. Take a walk in your neighborhood park. As you walk, pay attention to the sounds around you, the rustling of leaves, the chirping of birds, the distant laughter of children playing. Let these sounds ground you in the present moment. Sit under a tree and listen to the wind. Close your eyes and feel the gentle breeze on your face. Imagine the wind carrying away your worries and stress, leaving you with a sense of calm and tranquility. Notice the small details, a ladybug on a leaf, the pattern of clouds in the sky. These tiny wonders of nature can bring immense joy and peace. Take a moment to appreciate the beauty in these small things. Plant a garden, even a small one on a balcony. You don't need a large space to create a green haven. A few pots with your favorite plants can transform your balcony into a peaceful retreat. Feel the soil in your hands. Watch your plants grow. It's incredibly rewarding. The act of nurturing a plant from a tiny seed to a full-grown plant can be a metaphor for personal growth and patience. Go for a bike ride. As you pedal, feel the rhythm of your breath and the movement of your body. Let the physical activity clear your mind and invigorate your spirit. Feel the wind on your face. Let it remind you of the freedom and simplicity of being in nature. The wind can be a gentle reminder of the ever-changing nature of life. Listen to the birds sing. Their melodies can be a soothing soundtrack to your thoughts. Try to identify different bird calls and let their songs bring you into the present moment. Enjoy the scenery as you pedal along. Notice the colors of the flowers, the shapes of the trees, and the way the sunlight filters through the leaves. Let the beauty of nature fill you with a sense of wonder and peace. It's a great way to clear your head. The combination of physical activity and the natural environment can help you release stress and find clarity. Embrace these simple steps to inner peace and let nature be your guide. I remember one particularly stressful day. Deadlines loomed. The weight of expectations and responsibilities felt like a heavy burden on my shoulders. My mind was racing and I couldn't focus on a single task. The pressure was mounting and I felt like I was drowning in a sea of obligations. My phone wouldn't stop ringing. Each call brought more demands, more questions, more stress. I felt overwhelmed, like I was being pulled in 100 different directions. The constant noise and interruptions were driving me to the brink of exhaustion. So I did something radical. I decided to disconnect from the chaos. I turned off my phone, shut down my computer, and stepped away from the never-ending stream of notifications. It felt like a bold move, almost rebellious, but I knew I needed a break. I turned it all off and went for a walk in the woods. The moment I stepped into the forest, I felt a sense of relief. The towering trees, the soft rustle of leaves underfoot, and the gentle breeze all welcomed me into a world far removed from the hustle and bustle of daily life. As I walked, I could feel the tension draining away. Each step seemed to carry away a bit of my stress. The natural beauty around me was like a soothing balm for my frazzled nerves. I felt my shoulders relax, my breathing slow, and my mind begin to clear. The forest was alive with sounds, birds chirping, leaves rustling, a squirrel scampering up a tree. These sounds were a symphony of nature, a reminder of the simple joys that often go unnoticed in our busy lives. I found myself smiling, feeling a connection to the world around me. I took deep breaths of the fresh air, filling my lungs with the scent of pine needles and damp earth. Each breath was invigorating, a reminder of the purity and vitality of nature. I felt a sense of renewal, as if the forest was breathing life back into me. By the time I returned home, I felt like a new person. The walk had been a transformative experience. The stress and anxiety that had weighed me down were gone, replaced by a sense of calm and clarity. I felt rejuvenated, ready to face the challenges ahead with a renewed sense of purpose. The stress was gone, replaced by a sense of calm and clarity. I realized that sometimes the best way to deal with stress is to step away from it, to find solace in the natural world. The forest had given me a gift, the gift of tranquility. That walk in the woods reminded me of the power of nature to heal and rejuvenate. It was a lesson I would carry with me, a reminder to take time for myself, to reconnect with the world around me, and to find peace in the simple beauty of nature. The journey to tranquility is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Section 5, Nature's Pharmacy, Healing Powers of the Outdoors. Studies show that spending time in nature is like medicine. It reduces stress and anxiety. It lowers blood pressure. It even boosts our immune systems. Sunlight provides vitamin D, essential for strong bones and a healthy mood. The physical activity of hiking or biking keeps us fit, but the benefits go beyond the physical. Nature soothes our minds. It helps us focus. It sparks creativity. It's no wonder doctors are prescribing nature time to their patients. Section 6. The rhythm of nature, grounding ourselves in the present moment. Nature moves at its own pace. The changing seasons, the ebb and flow of the tide, the slow growth of a tree. These natural rhythms remind us to slow down too. In our fast-paced world, we're constantly bombarded with information. We rush from one task to the next. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, but when we immerse ourselves in nature, we connect with a different rhythm. We learn to appreciate the present moment. We find a sense of grounding that eludes us in the digital world. As Section 7, Cultivating Awe and Wonder, Rediscovering Childlike Joy. Remember the sense of wonder we felt as children? The world was a vast, magical place, full of mysteries waiting to be discovered. Every day was an adventure, and every small detail held the potential for awe. A ladybug landing on our finger could captivate us for hours as we marveled at its tiny legs and delicate wings. A rainbow after a storm was not just a scientific phenomenon, but a magical bridge to another world, sparking our imagination and filling us with joy. Nature is full of these magical moments, each one a reminder of the beauty and wonder that surrounds us. As adults, we sometimes lose sight of this wonder. The responsibilities and routines of daily life can cloud our vision, making it easy to overlook the simple joys that once filled us with awe. We get caught up in our routines, our minds preoccupied with tasks and deadlines. We rush from one obligation to the next, rarely pausing to appreciate the world around us. We forget to look up at the stars, to lose ourselves in the vastness of the night sky and the infinite possibilities it represents. But it's not lost forever. The sense of wonder we experienced as children is still within us, waiting to be reawakened. We can reawaken our sense of awe by paying attention to the small wonders of nature. By taking the time to notice the details, we can reconnect with the joy and curiosity of our childhood. A spider web, glistening with dew in the morning light, can remind us of the intricate beauty of the natural world. The intricate patterns on a butterfly's wings can inspire us to see the artistry in the smallest of things. These moments remind us of the beauty and mystery of the world around us. They encourage us to slow down, to be present, and to appreciate the wonders that are always there, waiting to be discovered. By embracing a childlike sense of wonder, we can find joy in the simplest of things. We can see the world through fresh eyes, finding magic in the mundane and beauty in the everyday. So take a moment to step outside, to breathe in the fresh air, and to let yourself be amazed by the world around you. Rediscover the childlike joy that lies within and let it fill your heart with wonder once more. Section 8, Nature's Classroom, Learning from the Environment. Nature is a constant source of learning. Observing animals teaches us about adaptation and survival. Watching plants grow teaches us about patience and resilience. We learn about ecosystems, weather patterns, and the interconnectedness of all living things. These lessons are far more engaging than any textbook. And the best part, learning in nature is fun. It's an adventure waiting to unfold. Every walk in the woods is an opportunity to discover something new. Section 9, sharing the experience, connecting with others in nature. Sharing our nature experiences with others amplifies the benefits. Go for a hike with friends. Have a picnic in the park with family. These shared moments create lasting memories. We can learn from each other's observations. We can support each other in challenging hikes. We can simply enjoy each other's company in the beauty of the outdoors. Connecting with others in nature strengthens our bonds. It reminds us that we're part of something bigger than ourselves. It creates a sense of community and belonging. Section 10, a call to action, embracing the healing power of nature. In a world that increasingly pulls us indoors, it's more important than ever to make time for nature. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity. Our health and well-being depend on it. So put down your phone, step outside, take a deep breath of fresh air. Listen to the birds sing, feel the sun on your face, reconnect with the natural world. The peace and tranquility you seek are waiting for you just outside your door. All you have to do is open it.